Alright, I'm back. Basically, the only thing they want is money, man. And they come after people who have the capacity for it. They're trying to steal a story I haven't written yet. I have an outline for, and I guess they found out like I'm breaking it down in multiple stories. There are a bunch of stories that I don't have outlines for, and that I'm writing. And you can try to have a hypnotic conversation about that too, but I don't even know what I would tell you, because I don't have anything. Even that, I don't have anything. Like, you could take that outline, try to write it. Try to write that outline. It takes so much creativity to piece it together. I don't even... And if you piece together what I gave you, then you got a shell of what the real story is. I don't even have all the pieces. I don't have it all. So really, whatever you come up with, I can still come up with something else along the same lines, because I haven't taken the journey. I haven't taken the journey to write it. I haven't went on that imaginary journey. I haven't. So whatever you have and you feel like, yeah, I'm gonna use this, we're gonna write the story, you go ahead. I want to read what you get. I didn't want to go into it because I know I heard some of the stuff, because they repeated some of the stuff I said, and I was like, okay, well, it's nothing like that. But you go ahead and write it. You go ahead and write it, man. Write what you got. And I'm gonna write what I got. And we can see how it falls in the end, where it goes. But the one thing I do want to say is, I'm not gonna be what you're trying to make me into. Number one, I'm not gay. No, you rapist. Half of downtown Phoenix is rapists, dog. They can just do whatever they want to. Nobody do nothing. People do it in public places. It's their way of saying I don't mean shit because of my background. Because of my racial and religious background, it's their way of saying, fuck you, you don't mean shit. That's how they say it. You don't matter here. This is what their way of saying that. And I'm like, wow. But these people you never expect to be that way, because they act nice. They know how to act nice. They know how to, play nice in social environments so that you would perceive them as a good person. But that don't necessarily make them a good person. Everybody knows how to act like a good person, but not everybody is a good person. Most are just pretending, just so you'll like them. Just so you'll like them in the moment. And so, these kind of people that, they mess up my shoes, try to mess them up, make them look ratty, my clothes, try to cut holes in them, right? Because they said I'm a hobo, and really it's to mock me and the God I love. I'm a Christian man. I believe in a Christian God. I believe in the sanctity of marriage. I do. I don't feel like I need to feel bad about that. These people don't. They feel like, sexy and independent, blah, blah, blah. And I don't, if that's you got the right to choose that. But that don't mean but what you're doing now is coming against me because I don't, so that you could crush any man who wants family. So you can crush that and then sell the idea that, independent and sexy is what's up. And so, I'm just not, I'm not into the scheme. I get so tired of that. Follow you around. These people, the police trying to put me in jail any reason they can. The people at Cash trying to kick me out any reason they can. You just, after a while, you just get tired. Like, just leave me alone. But they won't. Why? Because they want to make sure I fail. They want to make sure I fail. And there's all these people watching this. Like I said, so many people watching this crazy. They want to mock me and singing. They want to mock everything I do. This is what they've been doing this for generations of people like me. I'm just one of the few to fight back. I'm one of the few to fight back. And, like I said, write that story. Write what you got, man. Write what you got. I'm going to go with what I got. And I ain't going to write mine yet. You go and write what you got. We'll see how it go. One thing you want to keep in mind, though, it's not a blessed thing that God blessed me with. He blessed my mind that I would be able to see blessings and create them. So even if you had it, it won't be blessed because you did it. My hands is what made it what it is. So you want to try to steal it You know, it's not gonna be blessed. Maybe it was with other people, but you don't have none of my peace. You know, nothing from me. You know, nothing. You know. In case you know, the name of the story is Nephilim Passes Way of the Angels, and it's about the fallen angels, kind of. Man, I don't even know. It's about a lot of things. It could be. I don't know. I don't have it all. You know, that was just a topic that I wanted to write on. I got some bits and pieces here and there. You know, I have an overall idea of what I want the story to be, but there's so much more to it that I needed to put in work to find out where I wanted to go. I didn't know where I wanted to go with the story. I really didn't. It's part of the reason why I didn't write it. And the other part was it was just, you know, taking so long. So, and I figured I knew they wanted to steal it, and so I just said I'm not gonna write it, because that's the best way to protect it, right? It's not written. it's not nowhere in my head, so the best way to protect it. And so they just want to steal something, because this is how they steal. You know, they steal it. They find out you're gonna do something. They use divination to find out what good things you can do. And if it's a story, something tangible, they can take it, and then they could do it, and it's blessed by God, so it's gonna make it. But this time God said, only what you do, what you put to the grind, will I bless. So if they take your oxen and try to plow the field with it, the plow's not gonna work. The oxen won't obey them, because it's not their oxen. You're not their master. And so only if you plow will I bless it. And that's what God told me. They'll do it, and it'll seem like something totally blah, because that's what it wasn't for them. So my purpose of putting the video up is to address that, and to address the whole homosexual rape. They doing this stuff to me night and day. I know most people watching this probably already know, right? Because we on two sides of a fence. You know, you believe in this is the rulership of women versus the rulership of man, and it's about to change. You know, those of you know what I'm talking about, you're like, what are you talking about? You know, the Illuminati are women. Now, it's not all women, but it's a big community of women. And honestly, most of the women that I'm seeing, I'm like, I can't believe y'all coming after me, because y'all, like, I never gave any consideration to y'all. Because, you know, you grow up, and I interact with these women, not these specific, but women with the same overall spirit or personality, and they would turn me off. So I was never interested in those type of girls, because they just had this spirit about them that was like, I just wasn't feeling them, right? And it's the same girls now. Now, not all of them are like, not all the girls a part of this are like that, you know? Not all of them are. You know, I don't want to get that impression. You know, no, that's not true. But it's a large portion that just kind of have a spoiled kind of spirit about them. You kind of like, just even they might be attractive, but they seem unattractive because they just seem more, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's but I wonder, because to them I need to die, and it's a quest to greed, really. It ain't about like helping people and doing right. They don't care about that. They're gonna do it now for image sake. Once they get into power, they be covetous with everything that they get, and they want to hold the money and be covetous with it, and because the money, they want the money to be their identity. You know, so that's how they want it to go. I don't, you know, I'm not gonna say anything bad about any of those women who are part of it, because I feel like that would lower me to what they're doing. They're gonna show you every bad thing about me. They want to mock me. They want to mock my music. They want to mock everything I do, just like they want to do God, because they know that I identify with God. So they want to mock God. They want to mock me. They hate me because I love God. That's what it really is about. You know, and just because, you know, I can be talented and I can be great at things and love God, and that doesn't make me any less. That doesn't mean that I shouldn't be able to do the things I love. I shouldn't be hindered by what people do to me or get me to do to them through hypnosis. You know, get me to do oral sex on the men and get men to sodomize me or rape me, that shouldn't stop me, because that's not something I'm doing. I don't care what it looks like. They're going to try to mock me with it, make me look bad with it, but that's not something I'm doing, so I'm not going to let that stop me from being who I am. And nor should it. If somebody want to judge me on it, then you can judge me on it. You got every right to do that. Go ahead, feel free. Judge me. I don't care. I don't even need to know. I don't need to know. I don't care. You can feel however you want to feel. You could do whatever you want to do. You can say whatever you want to say. Because the last time I checked, I didn't become talented and creative and intelligent because of what you were doing and saying in my life. I don't recall ever asking you who I was. I don't recall ever, beckoning unto you, oh, what do you think about me? I don't remember that. I don't recall asking you to come into my life. You reached in to try to say who I am. I became who I am, and anything great that I achieved, I did it without you. Anything great that I'm able to do, I acquired without you. So why in the hell do I need you now? I can give a damn about what you think. I can give a damn about all the homosexuals you have chasing me around every day. I became what I became without you. And I'm going to be what I'm going to be without you. You didn't make me. You didn't form me. You didn't give me the ideas and dreams. You didn't give me that. So how could you take it? So do not come around here and send your Illuminati princesses down to the shelter, and so you could try to use me as your sacrifice for the world you want to create. Okay? That's you. You trying to claim dominion over me like you somehow have that. You can do some things, but some things you can't. I'm not going to be what you say. Okay? Say what you want, feel what you want, do what you want. I don't have to be that. I don't. And I'm not going to. I'm going to be me. But rest assured, I'm going to protect me. I don't want to see harm to come to nobody. But I'm going to protect me. If that brings harm to somebody else, that wasn't my fault. Because they brought the harm to me. They brought it to me. I protected myself. You did what you did. And what you did hurt you. Because you were trying to do it to me, but you hurt you. I don't have nothing to do with that. And I'm not going to feel any remorse, feel bad, feel guilt. No, I didn't do nothing. I protect me. That's it. I protect me. Just like you protect you. So I'm going to keep it moving, man. Y'all going to keep this homo stuff going. And every night, day, they just do this stuff to me. You do what you do. I'm get away when I get away. I'm not when I'm not. It don't mean nothing to me. I ain't gay. But you could do gay stuff to me and a weak man can feel like he dominated me. But really, he's just a little dog humping my leg. Feeling like, yeah, I'm better now. Oh, I'm better now. And you just stand up like, how are you better now? Please explain. Are you more talented? Are you more intelligent? Are you smarter? Are you better looking now? Well, what did you gain? How did you... Please explain. How did you become better? Because I don't see how you became better. How did you become better? Can you tell me? What's better about you? Now that you did that. And that's exactly the response. Mark of the beast. These men think like beasts. They are the little dog humping your leg, trying to dominate you, which really equates to nothing. Don't be a beast. Be a man. Perfect your skills, and then let's compete. I'm not gonna hump you. Shoot, I'm gonna hump your girl. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna hump you. I'm gonna hump your girl. Cause that's how we used to fight. We want no humping no niggas. Nah. We do your girl, and then her mind gonna be on me. That's how we do it. Stay.